I'm live. This is Hannah's Heirlooms. Thank you guys for being here. And if I sound a little funny, I am still stuffy. I got sick last week, so I'm still trying to get over it. But I feel so much better. I'm just stuffy. And I've got a little bit of a cough, so hopefully that will not interfere. And if you are here, uh, please say hi. Let me know. Let me know you're here watching me live. And if you're watching the playback and you see something you're interested in that's still available, you can always email me. It's in the description. fleursdemontagne@icloud.com. So, once the people get in, I'll probably flip around and greet people. I just wanted to, the first thing you see is all the new stuff that I've made. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? It's been a while. Hi, Susan, or Susanna. I believe you are new here. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hi, Jesse. I hope you're doing well. I hope I don't make too many loud noises or cough too much. But I've got a lot of holiday, Christmas themed jewelry, a lot of religious, a couple of religious pieces, in case anybody's interested. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing? Let's see. Hi, Linda. I'm doing much better, thank you. I'm still a little stuffy, but every day I feel clearer and clearer, so it's a lot better. Thank you for asking. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you for being here. Hi, Lizzie. Thanks so much for being here. Good to see you too. And if you guys don't mind, please hit the like button. That really helps my channel out. Helps YouTube to show my videos, show my live to more people. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? Merry early Christmas to you too, Amy. I was able to make a lot of earrings, and let's see, I made one necklace, and then I have quite a collection of pendants and charms, and I decided to put them on chains, and I picked out some really beautiful, some were single earrings, some were pendants, and they needed a bell, they needed a chain, so I finally paired them together. So oh, I forgot to flip around and say hi to you guys. I'm wearing some earrings. I got another pair similar, but these are for sale. There's some wedding cake style glass beads that I made, and they're on copper. Yes, I hope everyone's well, and I hope no one is sick. I don't wish what I had on anyone. It was terrible. Oh, Lizzie, you like the green hearts. Yeah, those are one of my favorites. I meant to make a short about that one because I actually salvaged parts from a single earring to make that pair. And I still have more pieces. I meant to make some more. Just finished mopping now to make lunch for work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just finished making dinner and I hurried and ate a piece of chicken, but I'm gonna have to, after this live, I'm gonna have to get ready for tomorrow. I finished my laundry, did that, and I also decorated for Christmas today, which is rather late for me, but with being sick, that was like the last thing I was thinking about. Hi Eva, how are you doing? Eva is Pink Truck Picker, who has a channel, and so does Amy, who is Hello Jewelry Friends. Let's see who else is here with a channel. Linda and Jessie. And pull my hair back just in case. I might try out some necklaces. It's just easier without my hair in the way. So I also have, so in my title, I have Christmas, handmade jewelry, and I have ephemera. I love ephemera, and I know some of you do as well. So I found these antique postcards, and oh my gosh, they're so fun. I might wait a little bit to show them, but I have Happy New Year postcards, and then I also have Merry Christmas postcards, and they're fabulous. They're all used, they're all written in, which I love. I love seeing old handwriting. Some of them are kind of falling apart, sadly. Hi, Linda. You did, you made it on time. Thanks for being here. Oh, aren't you going to your sister's, right, Linda? Have you already left? I think you said beginning of December you were going to see family. Diana, hi. I have most of your pieces finished. I can actually show them during the show if you want me to. If not, that's fine. I could email you, but I have to finish up three of the bracelets. And let's see. Oh, who all has snow? I know a lot of people have already gotten a lot of snow. Probably, I think Linda. Other Linda. Oh, I'm going to have to call somebody different. Linda with the YouTube channel. You do. And Diana, I think you also have snow too. I was seeing Minnesota had a lot of snow. Oh, you had 3 inches. Wow. Hi, Liana. How are you? Oh, I was just saying I got some ephemera. I got some antique postcards. I know you like you like ephemera too. Okay, Linda, I thought you said you were leaving on the 6th. You're leaving on the 16th. Okay. Oh, that sounds like such a great time. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. Lizzie, same here. Interesting. We're in 2 different parts of the world, and it has just been raining probably the past week. Cloudy. It's so strange. It's rarely gets that way here. I feel like I'm somewhere like Seattle, or I haven't seen the sun. I really miss it. So Yeah. So what do you guys want to see first? I got some handmade earrings, Christmas earrings. I've got simple pendant necklaces I strung up from my charm collection. I have quite a lot of pendants and charms. I have a rosary I put together. I have a Murano cross necklace. I have a few knickknacks. I have a clear glass nativity. Um, yeah, I just had some random things I found, like, I don't know what this is. It's like a plastic. I'm guessing this is Mary, but it's really rough back here. I don't know what that is. It's very old plastic. And part of the base is chipped. But it says Heartland Plastics Incorporated. So I think that's from like the 40s or 50s. I don't know, it's in rough shape. I didn't know what this was for. Maybe it went to a nativity. I don't know. It was -5 when I got up at 5 a.m. Had to get up to watch White Christmas. -5. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine. Here it's been staying at about 50 degrees. All night, all day. It doesn't really change much. It's very odd. Mary used to go in the car on dashboard. Okay. Yeah, I see that. You could like stick it down with some tape. It does look warped, like it's been in the sun. Ooh. Yeah, you might be right, because it's very dusty and it does look sun faded. Okay, what if we look through these postcards? Oh, my ring. Yeah, actually, this was a gift from Jessie. Jessie here in the chat. I bought some things from her. She had a live, which I noticed her last live actually stayed up, so you could rewatch it. She sent this as a gift. It's sterling and Black Hills gold, and I think this is just glass, but it's actually the color of my birthstone. It's I think it's a excuse me. I think it's supposed to be Alexandrite, which is June birthstone. It's beautiful and it fits me. I love it. That was so sweet of her. Yes, Jessie has a lot of pretty things. Okay, we'll do Christmas cards. You guys want to look at that? Let me get. Okay. Yeah, me too. Okay, so here's. I love old Christmas cards. Are these backwards? Or can you guys read them? This is a very old Merry Christmas postcard. All of these are dated, written in. Most of these were from 1908, 1907. No, it's not backwards. Thank you guys. I wear that ring a lot. I love it. And most of them were addressed to someone in Brooklyn. Oh, yes. So it just says Merry Christmas. Here's the back postcard. They all have the Benjamin Franklin 1-cent stamp. I love these. And I was going to do, most of these I was going to say $2, buy it now. In case you're new here, I just do buy it now. I don't run auctions. I like this one. I don't know if that's, he's got all kind of toys hanging off of him, a broom, talking to these two little girls. Oh, so cute. I love this little holly there. All right, Liana, that one's yours. I'm going to get the better looking ones out, and then I might, if they're rough shape, I might just lot up some at the end. That one's really pretty. Oh, I hope I have a bag that'll fit. Oh, perfect. It fits in these, which I have a lot of. Marker. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a lot of New Year's postcards, but I got a whole stack of those too. Let's see. Oh, this one is sweet. This one's got a little bit of wear. So like some of the corners are chipped off. But how sweet is this? There's even some glitter. I wonder if that's old German glitter. Trying to see. Oh, it's all on her dress right here. Oh, yeah. That one, I couldn't read it. This one, oh, this one's not postmarked. And then a lot of them have, it looks German. Sorry, let me hold this up. It says, "A Merry Christmas." The little girl's got her apron out holding ornaments. Maybe they're decorating the tree. And so here's the back, and it's got someone's name here. So it was like they started to write this, but I just put buy it now 2 in the chat again. I don't know how to do this because they're all going to be 2. All right, Liana, that was yours. That was so sweet. I love that. If at any times you guys want to kind of switch it up, let me know. I don't, we're going wherever you guys want this to go. It is. That's a very sweet one. Just ask Siri. 1847, they issued the Ben Franklin 1-cent stamp. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. Oh, I love this one. This one, it's a little girl going out cutting, I guess cutting a Christmas tree, and there's an angel with her. A Merry Christmas. There's a lantern. This one's postmarked December 23rd. 6:30 a.m. 1907. Yeah, this one says printed in Germany. I'm going to put kind of a short description of each postcard and then the price in the chat. So I'm putting this one as Angel Girl 2. All right, Liana, that was yours. Thank you. They really are. That's way over 100 years old. Let's see. What, 120? Yeah, these are very nice for their age. I do have some that are pretty ripped up, so I might lot them up. Okay, check out this one. Check out these two kitties. It looks like they're under mistletoe and holly. Two little tabby cats. They probably did. They're all addressed to the same person that lives in Brooklyn, New York. So this says, Merry Christmas greetings. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Vicky is Enchanted Dream Handmade and Vintage. She also has a YouTube channel. I think this, yeah, they accidentally postmarked this side of it. And then also postmarked December 23rd. I think this was also 1907. So, looks like they got a lot of cards on the same day. So, this one is cats. Whoops. And I'm asking $2. Let me know if I'm going at a good pace. I love just looking at these, looking at all the detail. So I could look at one for an hour. All right, Liana, that was yours. Thank you. At the Tennessee State Library and Archives, we had someone's complete postcard collection donated. They have been scanned and are available for viewing on TiVo. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. Do you know how old they were, Amy? They really are. So I'm pretty sure most of these are German postcards. Well, that one doesn't say. Hi, Rama. How are you? Oh, they span several years. Okay. I'm gonna do. Oh, I hear my cat. That's funny. Let me get some of these. Okay. I'm gonna lot up a lot of these, but here's another cat one. Look at how amazing this one is. If they're really nice condition, yes, she does. Ugh, she's climbing up my window. She's been wanting to come in a lot, probably because it's a little chilly. Actually, no, she wants food. I forgot. So this one says Merry Christmas. There's a bird, holly branch, and two cats looking at. This one's postmarked 1908. There's the back of it. This space for writing, this space for address. This one's also cats. We'll say $2 for it. Oh, do you have a cat named Scotty and Linda? Hi, Nancy. How are you doing? Oh, I see Liana's in first for this one. Thank you, Rama. All right. Liana got that one. I think that was all the cats. I only had 2. So, I feel so much better, Nancy. Thank you. I'm still stuffy, but I feel great. I've had a little bit of a headache on and off, I think, because of just the stuffiness. Oh, your fiance. That's funny, Linda. Yeah, Diana, I think the cats were looking at the bird in that one. Okay. I'm going to do both of these together. These are absolutely beautiful. I've got 2. Yeah. These are 2 very beautifully illustrated. I love the border. It's kind of an Art Nouveau. We've got angels, Mary, Jesus. This one's German. It's postmarked. Oh, that one's written there too. Then there's another one. It's beautiful. I love how Jesus is just glowing there in the manger. This is very kind of like an Italian, painting style. We've got someone back there with maybe a donkey, angels. That was beautiful. It says Dresden, a Merry Christmas. Oh, that's written. And then it's German. Oh, maybe this was a painting. Maybe a German painting. That one's marked on the back. That one, I think, was from 1907. And they both have Benjamin Franklin, 1 cent. So I'm gonna offer 2. Jesus and Mary. We'll say $4 for these 2. Buy it now. Beautiful. All right, Linda, those are yours. They are yours. Thank you. Those are beautiful. Let's see what we want to do here. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, I'm going to do these 2 together. They're in really great shape. You're welcome. So this one's obviously Santa. He's on a roof coming out of the window, not the chimney. Interesting, huh? A Merry Christmas. This one is postmark 1907. It's written on the back. There's a stamp. Yep. Okay, this one, you guys will have to. Awesome. Thanks, Linda. You subscribed to maybe Amy. And thank you, Nancy, for posting links. I think this is Father Time. He's got a key. Maybe. You guys let me know. Is this Cupid? Actually, I don't know. This, they have a bag of, no, they just have a note that's in the background. And then there's some angels back there. Just says a Merry Christmas. So I don't know who all that is, but it is a German postcard. Father Time. Okay, that's what I thought. But I thought he had a clock. I only see a key, but that's all I can think. So you get both of these for $4. Yeah, I was like, maybe Santa? I don't know. All right, Liana, those are yours. Oh, yeah, maybe it is a key to wind the clock. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, wrong person. Liana, thank you. Okay. All right, here's, you know what, I'm going to do all these together. I'm going to do 4 of the postcards together because some of them have issues. So, oh, thank you, Vicky. I made those. We'll look at the earrings when I do these postcards, or whenever you guys want to. Hi, Beth. How are you? Okay, so you got these 2. Well, I only see 2 wings. This might be a little girl, and this might be the angel. I love her. Part of her dress is metallic. It's beautiful. And then it's got this beautiful Christmas tree. And it's German. It started to get written on, but they didn't fill it out. So this one's in really great shape. Okay. And then this one, we have an angel in the snow. Looks like she's putting candles on a tree. This one's written on the front. It says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oop. That one's addressed. That was also German. Miss Lena, I'm not sure what. Brooklyn, New York. So there's that one. And then this one's got a lot of wear. It's very similar to the one, actually, I think it's the same one you got, Liana. This one's got a lot of wear. A lot. Hi, Charla. How are you? Oh, thank you, Beth. I'm feeling so much better. I'm still stuffy, but oh, so much better. Okay, then we've got this, A Merry Christmas. Looks like the angel sounding the bell. Probably in a church. I love her green dress. This one's also a dress. Has a stamp. That one's from 1907. I can't read it. It's backwards on my screen. Like, I can't read it in the screen. I have to look at it. Oh, this one's from Italy. So you're going to get these four. Okay. This one's in the best shape. It's so beautiful. So 4 angel postcards. I'm going to ask... You know what? I'm just going to ask 6 for these. All right, I see Charla is in on these. Oh, you guys love those. Thank you. All right, Charla, those are yours. Thank you. Excuse me. Try not to cough so much. Oh, and Vicky, they're buy it nows. I don't do auctions. I don't know if you caught that earlier. And it's whoever comes in first on my screen. All right, Charla. Thank you. They are very beautiful. Let's see. That's not in good shape. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do these two together. Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So here's a beautiful church, and it has these gold accents. It says a Merry Christmas. We've got people walking into the church. The moon is out, full moon, stars. This one's beautiful. This one's German. It's written on the back there. There's Benjamin Franklin wants it stamp. Okay, that one's gorgeous. This one is angels, and they really are. These really are. They're a lot of these are in really good shape. This one is. There's really not any wear. We've got 1908. Wait, no, 1907 spelled out in flowers. Looks like roses. Yellow, pink, red. We've got some angels. These kind of look like couples, I'm not sure. And it says, kind thoughts for Christmas and all good wishes for the new year. And then I can't tell if that's signed at the bottom. This one's German, and it's also postmarked. Oh, this is 1906. Huh, interesting. So you're going to get this one, the church and the angels. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. We'll say 4 for these. You get these two. They're both in really good shape. All right, Liana, they're yours. I saw you put 5. Yeah, these are beautiful. Hit the wrong key. Yeah, I understand. That happens. You're trying to get it in quick. Okay, so um, okay, I've got 3 sets left that I'm gonna do. So these are beautiful. These are 2, looks like robins in the snow, sitting on like a fence. Here's the holly branch. It says a Merry Christmas. I love this. You could see a church, a little town in the back. There's a river and looks like mountains back there. Isn't that beautiful? See if we can figure out. Doesn't say that it's German, but it is postmarked 1907. Oh, it says in the bottom, copyright 1906 F. Sander, New York. Okay, so that was actually a U.S. Postcard. And then this one, I don't know, but it's a little Christmas bell, holly, beautiful red ribbon. It says a Merry Christmas. It has a beautiful gold wash border. It like kind of shimmers in the light. It's really pretty. That one's also postmarked. It's similar to this, so I wonder if they're both from the U.S. So you get the birds and the bell. And we'll do those. Yeah, we'll do those for 4. Whoops, sorry. Oh, hey, Rachel. How are you doing? Rachel is Vintage Treats VA. Oh, did I miss? Oh, Elizabeth J. Hi. Sorry, I missed you. Let's see. We got Liana first. Thank you, Liana. Thank you to Vicky. All right, I need more bags. Let's see. Here we go. See, did I miss anybody else? Oh yeah, Miss EA is Beth. You guys can call her Beth. Okay, I said hi to Elizabeth, Rachel. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do these. These are more simpler postcards. I might end up making a quick Christmas journal with those beautiful cards since most of my supplies are already in boxes. You should. These would be great for journaling. Okay, so I love this one. It's very Art Nouveau with the border, and it looks like holly with snow. It says a Merry Christmas, and then I think someone signed it at the bottom. This one is German. Postmarked. You can see the stamp pretty well on that one. And then this says a Merry Christmas. You've got, excuse me, mistletoe. I don't know what that is, but it looks like hollies there. It says a Merry Christmas, and then someone wrote something, the wish I, wait, yours truly, somebody, their name. This one is postmarked 1905. Wow, that one's even earlier. This might be the oldest card we've seen. And then this one looks more medieval with the script there. It says, May Christmas with its magic spell make all things happy, all things well. And there's some holly there. Okay, pine bow on the left. Yeah. Where did we do that? Yeah, pine. Okay. So this one's also postmarked. Sorry. 1908. I think I need another cough drop. So we got these three cards. And I'm just going to ask for these. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Charlie, you got that. Okay. I hope you guys weren't hearing me cough. Just drink a hot coffee or hot toddy. I have some cough drops, and I meant to go ahead and get one. Um, yeah, maybe I'll ask my husband to make me some tea, hot tea. I think with just all this talking, uh, it just kind of like dried. Yeah, I actually got water. I was drinking it before I ran off, and it didn't really help. So I hope I don't have to end this. Um, yeah, that's right. Charlie, you got those. Ooh, that was crazy. Oh yeah, Aquarius, you were sick. And yeah, sometimes the coughing just sticks around, you can't get rid of it. Oh. What'd I say? Yeah, $4. My eyes are watering like crazy. My eyes water easily anyways. When I laugh, they water. Just The littlest thing they'll water up. It is, honey is good. Lemon drops. I have menthol drops. Oh, hot lemonade. That sounds really good. I actually have some lemons. I think I have Ricola. Liana, you've been using the small vapor rub inhaler. Oh, I have the vapor rub. I didn't know they had an inhaler. Yeah, just you might have to take it slower. You were coughing so hard, try not to cough at the same time. I know. I was just doing that. Oh, lasted 2 weeks. I've never heard of Buckley's. Is that like is that only in Canada? The Zarbee's Honey Blend Cough Medicine is lovely stuff. I'll have to look into that. I've heard of it. It tastes really bad, but man, does it work. Okay, I'm going to have to make sure I don't get my... It got really dry because I was talking more than I normally do. And I think it just dried it out. Okay, so this is the last batch of cards. I'm going to do them all together, because some of these are a little damaged. So, hi Jen, how are you doing? You were referred to come to my channel by Hello Jewelry Friends Amy and Curry. Yes, they're both wonderful ladies and great friends. Thank you for being here. Jen's Gems Finds. Oh, I guess that's just your handle name. Also has a channel. You guys should go check her out. She does auctions. So here's the one card. It has this big tear right here, but this is beautiful. Almost like an English cottage, snowy scene. We've got somebody walking down the drive. We've got holly with snow. This one's also postmarked. And made in Germany, it says it right here. So we got that one. This is also in bad shape. This is actually, I kept finding little bits falling off, so it's from this one. So you have to be gentle. It says a Merry Christmas. It has a beautiful church scene out in the country. There's a fence and snow and holly and a ribbon. This one's beautiful. This is Tuck's postcard. So I'm reading it first. Printed in Saxony. Not sure. Is that in the UK? Maybe. That one's postmarked. I don't see the year. That one's beautiful. Maybe this one's in English. All right, these are in better shape. Here's another one, little cottage, holly. It says, Remembrance for Christmas. Yeah, the other one said Merry Christmas. This was also postmarked 1908. Oh, hey, Teresa. Oh, yeah, you came right. Perfect time while I'm coughing my head off. Oh my gosh, that was... I've not had a coughing fit like that. Oh, Georgia is where I'm at, Jen. Okay, the last one. We have another lovely cottage. So these are all cottages and one's like a church. We've got some holly people walking in the snow. It says a joyful Christmas. Oh, this one's postmarked 1906. Beautiful. Does it say where? Where it's printed? Oh, wow. Awesome, Jen. Yeah, I've been there. I had a cousin that lived there. And Curry also lived. She's not here, but she used to live near Atlanta. She says she didn't miss the humidity. I don't like humidity. So 2 of these are in pretty bad shape. So know that. 4 we'll say cottages. One's a church though. I'm gonna say 5 for all of these. Alright, I got it in the chat. $5. And this is buy it now. Alright, Liana, that's yours. They're all yours. They're beautiful. Oh, I bet you don't, Jen. That Atlanta traffic is so bad. I try not to go over there. Unless I have to. Alright, I have more postcards, but we'll take a break from the postcards. You guys do seem to like them. I love antique postcards. But some of you might want to see some other stuff. So I don't have any more Christmas postcards. I have New Year's postcards, which I don't really find a whole lot. So let's see. We are gonna... Do you guys want to see the earrings? I also have necklaces. So these are for sale. And then here's the rest that I made over the weekend. So only a few. One has, let's see, these have gold filled. I've made these before. Where were the sterling? Oh, down here, some older ones. Okay, earrings. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Wow, is the lag that bad? Thank you, guys. So, you might have seen these before. These are Czech opal glass hearts. This is made from an old rosary. It's brass, and then I added these. Can you see them? They're Czech crucifix, Czech glass beads. These are Aquarius. We'll do these. But I can change them out. They'll just be like $3 more. So like if you bid for them, they don't have gold filled or sterling, but you want them, I'll just say it'll be an additional 3. Where's my, there it is. Excuse me. Thank you all. I had a lot of fun making these. Finally got in the holiday spirit. I do too, Teresa. I only added one little bead to those. I had just little pieces of them. I do. I have some like this. Okay, the green hearts next. Wait, what were you asking me? Oh, posts. Sorry. I do have posts. You're a little allergic to silver in the ears. Well, I do have the I do have gold filled post. I think I sent you some. And then I have these. Okay? These are, like I said, like 5 times already. These are gold filled hooks. And then these are like beautiful pink bicones with like this kind of white marbling to them. And then I added these white, you like the hooks? Okay. White bugle beads. And then these are in some open back settings. They are, the light doesn't really come through, but they're beautiful. They hang down like that. Okay, these are going to be, I can't remember what I charged last time. I'm going to ask 22 for the check glass, check opal hearts. Gold filled ear wires. And if no one's interested in those, that's fine. I've got the, those are the only ones not holiday themed. So, so the rest of these just have like gold tone or bronze ear wires, so they're not going to be as much as the sterling or gold filled. But if you want them added, I will again add them um, for you at an additional charge. Sorry, that was loud. Um, oh, Aquarius, thank you. They're all yours. So you like the hooks, right? Because I don't mind changing them out to the post. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I made 2 of these pairs. They're slightly different in style. I'm trying to think who got them. I think Liana did. Was it Liana? It's okay, hack away. I'm worried it's like really loud. Teresa was tempted. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay, thanks, Teresa. Thank you, guys. My dog was in here too, but when I left, she walked out. She was staring at the door, so I guess she was wanting to go. Oh, let me get a bag. Okay, so here's the green hearts. These are check glass hearts. Oh yeah, and the bicones, they're red check glass. They're all gold-plated ear wires. Yeah, they're adorable. If I could talk. Guys, I don't know if I could do this. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? You're going to look at them. I am? Well, that's good to know. You're going to look at these while I go make while I go make some tea. Okay, I am going to say I saved these from a single earring. They had all these little like cha-cha things. So I took them off and added them on there. Yes, Teresa. I'll be right back. Oh, you want to come in here? You want to stay in here? Okay, my husband's helping me make some tea. He's gonna put honey in. I just have chamomile, mint, and then the sweet cinnamon tea. Oh, I got lemon ginger. But I'm okay right now. Okay. Oh yeah, Aquarius. That Millefiori I restrung. I got that from Linda. I don't know if she's still here. Okay. All right. I think I talked enough about these. Yeah, so price. Okay. Gold plated hooks. We're going to say $18 for these. Oh, you're here. Okay. Yep, I got those beads from Linda. All right, Nancy. Thank you. Yeah, you're the one that asked about them. Thank you so much. All yours. I just noticed I could mute myself so you guys don't have to hear me. cough. Okay. Oh, thank you, Aquarius. The blue one, this one right here is actually Murano. It's not side, but I can tell that the quality of that glass is beautiful. I don't know if you guys caught earlier, I said that I have quite a huge charm and pendant collection, and I decided to put bells on them and put them on chains and offer them up. So here's some a bunch of the necklaces I strung up, or didn't string them. I just put them on the chain. Okay, let me write this down. Nancy. Okay. Yeah, I picked some really nice pendants I've been holding on to, and I was like, I've got a lot. I need to do something with them. All right. Oh, did I miss somebody? Oh, I saw Eva. You said hi, Tawny, and I was like, where is she? Did she say anything before you said that? Hi, Tawny. How are you doing? Whoa, that's so weird. I see it. You snuck in. Well, Eva said something before I saw your comment, so like, oh, okay. That's so weird. I'm on live chat too, so it should be in order. That is so weird. Yeah, it's out of order for me in the chat. Interesting. Okay, my husband just said it's ready. Okay, you want to go back out? Mm-mm. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for your patience with me tonight. Now I gotta wait for my tea to cool down. Oh, you commented, Tawny, but it was way back there. Oh, I see now. Okay. I thought something crazy was happening with my chat. Okay. Ooh, Jesse, did you get something from Linda? Linda has beautiful jewelry. Oh, Eva. He's very good to me. I asked him to put honey in it. I'm sure he did. You saw a video about Dr. Pepper, how back in the day people got sore throat, they drank hot Dr. Pepper. Wow. You know what? Didn't Dr. Pepper actually start out as medicine? I want to say maybe. Oh, Aquarius, I do have toggle class. Those are newer. I don't have any vintage ones, but oh, okay, it is Diana. I thought I had seen something about like Dr. Pepper history. Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera around because I like showing the earrings. Oh, I like showing the earrings this way. Did anybody else want to see? Oh, sorry, Teresa, you asked for the rosary earrings. These are what I have and the ones I'm wearing. So these are on bronze ear wires. Never knew I loved Betsy Johnson jewelry until I saw seashell necklace on Linda's sale. Oh yeah, I saw that. It was incredible. I'm not like a big fan of her stuff, but I will say like she's very just creative with her designs. I have seen some ones I really liked. So these two pieces I got like this. They were just in a jewelry lot, and they're these very ornate, just little stamp beads. These seem pretty old, maybe Art Deco era. And these are just some little, I guess they're black colored, but I think they're bronze metal. And then these are opal glass crucifix check glass beads. So it's very hard to tell, but it does have, I say crucifix, which if you don't know, that does mean it doesn't just depict the cross, but it does have Jesus on the cross. And I thought those were really sweet. Those check glass beads. I found them on Etsy and I was like, wow, I never seen those before. They are newer. These are a little longer. Okay, we're gonna say, we'll say $18 as well for these. They're kind of a pinkish opal. Oh, you guys love these. Let's see. Liana, you're in first. Wow, thank you all. I've got a rosary necklace I finished up. Thank you guys. They really are. You got the other, I think, did you get the other one? I've only made one other one, but I really just enjoy using the metals, the crucifix, the crosses to make pieces. And I made one with Mother of Pearl. I believe you got it. She must. Okay. Actually, there's a bag for her. I need a bigger bag. Okay. Here's what we got. These, I made a charm bracelet where I made little lanterns, and what I tried to make will look like candles. So this is what I did here. And I made 2 of these, so if more than one person's interested, if more than one person bids, you get to pick as well. So I got a lot of these beautiful lampwork beads. I don't know where they're from. But if you can see, there's white swirled in there, and then there's this glittery glass, and then the whole thing is in like a transparent red glass, and then these are yellow bicones to kind of look like candles. I think they're adorable. I loved making the charms for that bracelet, and then I was like, you know what? I should just make earrings. Okay, sorry about that. This time I didn't have to run away. I could just mute myself. And I just took a sip of my very, very hot tea. And it helped. So these are all gold-plated ear wires. I do have 2. These I'm going to offer a little less than the other ones. They're more simpler to make. And I want to give you guys, you know, the best price I can on things. So let's see. We'll do, you know what? We'll do 12. We'll do 12 on these. I love these. Kind of like a holiday candle. I just love that red glass. The red and the gold. All right, Elizabeth, they're yours. I also have another pair. If anybody's interested, just let me know. You'll love those, Elizabeth. They're really cute. I think all my makeup is wiped off. My eyes have watered so much. Okay. Welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. I just hope this coughing goes away. It really started up yesterday. Okay, so you know what? I've got 2 more earring stands. Well, we'll do it this way. We will do it this way. So these 2 earrings, interesting enough, the hoops from this, they had these little blue rhinestones in the middle. And they really didn't, these were too heavy and they were like tilting and making this kind of flip back. So I took them apart and made 2 different earrings with them. Oh, okay. I missed a request. Let's see. Beth wants to see the oval hoops with the drops. Okay, yeah, I'm actually okay. I was talking about these. Um, so these have like the antique bronze hooks and kind of an antique gold hoop. These are they're older. I don't know how old. Maybe like 30s or 40s. You see they kind of curve. I added these. Oops. If I missed anybody else's request, please put it in the chat again. um, these are red check glass, kind of like tulip shapes, and then green bicones. Aren't those gorgeous? Let's see, can we zoom in and they not be blurry? There we go. Those are really cute. I love the gold wash on these beads. Okay, we're gonna do, I'm gonna do 16 on these. All right, Beth, I see you first. Thank you. Thank you too, Chris. I wish I had more of those teardrop hoop shapes. Those are so nice. And they had the perfect little piece, little loop to hang something. You're welcome. Thank you. Teresa, those snowflakes are glass. They are also, okay, back up. They are actually crystal glass. They are Swarovski. I got them in a lot of beads, and I was like, you know what, these are very nice. And I did a Google search on them, and they're Swarovski drops. So, they're not beads, they're just these little drops here. they're heavy, like they have very nice quality to them. You know, when you see cheaper glass, you can kind of see like uh, stuff around the edges, like it wasn't molded right. Uh, but these are just amazing. So I had to get more of these. They're called pinch bills. These are so beautiful. They're all gold-plated wires now. If you want them changed out, I can for an additional fee if you want like the gold filled or sterling. So I'm going to ask a little bit more for these because I know they're Swarovski crystal. Well, I mean, I'm not going to ask too much. Let's see. Let me think about it. Yeah, I'll ask. That's still fair. I'll ask 18. Okay. $18 for the Swarovski snowflake crystal earrings. Oh, wow, guys. And Liana, you got those. I wish I had more of those. They came in a random mix of used beads, and I was very surprised. Oh, Liana, that is sweet. That's a very nice gift for your future daughter-in-law. I know, Teresa. I was so surprised when I found out what those were. I knew they were quality. Okay, was there another request? Well, yeah, thank you, Nancy. Guys, please don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Let's see, we got 21 and we got 23 people here. Thank you all. Okay, we'll show these. This is, I was kind of a winter inspired, so like the AB glass, blue glass. So these rhinestone were actually from those hoops. They were little findings that were together. I took them apart. I made these. These have check glass bicone and then it's kind of like a grayish color. These I thought looked like icebergs. They are West German glass. They're AB coated. Aren't they really interesting earrings? Yeah, Elsa earrings. Yep, I could see her wearing them. They're on antique bronze ear wires. Okay, I'm going to do these for 16. I'm going to get some tea. These rhinestone drops are older. These are too. They're probably from the mid-century. These little like iceberg beads there. Oh yeah, there's definitely honey in this tea. Very good. Do you guys like honey chamomile? Thank you, Linda. Those are yours. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got, oh, I forgot the ones I'm wearing, which are probably my favorite. I'm going to take them off and put the candle ones on. Since I got one pair left. Yeah, they really can. That's right, Teresa. They can be worn all year. I love, you know, the icy AB crystal blue, light blue colors in winter. Okay, Linda, you got the postcards too. Get your bag. Okay. These are the ones I was wearing. Let me wipe them off. They're copper. They got copper findings. So these are basically the same. I just used a different green bead here. So we've got, I think these are just copper painted, but the rest is like copper wire. So these are beautiful wedding cake style. They're not Murano or anything, but they're really beautiful. I can't quite figure out where they're made. I'm thinking India. They're just really nice. They have the pink roses. They have the green leaves. And then they have the copper aventurine. And that's why I use the copper findings. I thought that will look nice together. And then these dark, kind of a hunter green glass bead. So these, I'm going to ask 18. Thank you, Linda. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. No one interested in those. These are the same price too, and they have like a light green. These are actually Japanese glass beads. They're swirled. Oop, that was loud. Let's see. I'm going to wear my candle once. But that is all my new earrings. Guess we just got these left. So thank you guys. All right. We'll push those back and let's look at this, the rosary and the cross back here. I'm going to flip around. I think I'm okay. I'm not going to have to run away. Well, no, we'll leave it this way. I also have this antique black glass bracelet here. Zoom out here. All right, we'll do the rosary first. Unless you guys have a request. Maybe I missed something, you guys let me know. So this was broken in 2 pieces. So what I did is I connected them back together into one strand, and then I decided to clasp it in the front here with a toggle clasp. These are newer findings, but they're broads colored and they match. All this is brass wire. These are all old AB crystals. Pretty sure they're crystal. They've got a good weight to them. They're really pretty. And then this, I thought would look great with it, is also an old crucifix. And I don't think it was marked. But it's got this beautiful blue enamel. And I forgot to put my hang tag on it. I'll add it. Let me measure it right quick. But I do like having the toggle clasp in the front. I just love the look of that. Okay, this one is 23 inches long. That's right, Amy. Gotta sign your work. I'm gonna put this on so you guys can see. Did I do that right? Oh. Let me clasp the front. Right there. Yeah. There we go. I like how that looks. Okay, so for this one, this part is very old. The crucifix is old. I'm guessing maybe the 30s. These could be older, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna ask $30 for this one. You could even add any more charms to that, any more metals or whatever you would like. Thank you, Liana. That one is all yours. Yep, that one, the beads are just beautiful on it. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Liana. Okay, now let's do this Murano Millefiori cross. Okay, this one is so beautiful. I rediscovered it in my stash and I was like, someone has to enjoy this. So it's got beautiful gold finish. It looks gold plated to me. It's very shiny gold. It has this gorgeous blue and like a dark red and black Millefiori design. You see that? This is just beautiful craftsmanship. Oh, I love it. So I found this chain. It matches almost exactly. It's beautiful. Hardly anywhere. It's got a lobster clasp there. And it's, let's see. Yep, it's 18 inches long, so that is a really good, that's a really good length on that one. Whoa, sorry guys. So, I'm just in a mess tonight. But you guys seem to not mind. Okay, this one, let's see. Okay, this is a good price for this one. I'm going to say $18 for this. It's 18 inches long. Nowhere to the pendant or the chain. It is beautiful. This tea's delicious. All right, Rama, that one is yours. Thank you so much. You're going to love that one. So, you're very welcome. Do you guys have holiday plans you'd like to share? Are you guys going to be traveling? Just curious. Most of my family's here, so I don't have to travel too far. Hi, Angela. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, let's see. You need a bag. You need a bag. Wait. Liana, you're going to go to Virginia to spend it with your kids. That's awesome. Charlotte, you host Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Oh, that sounds so fun. I have a sister hosting Christmas Eve. Growing up, I had an aunt that did it at her house. And then a lot of my cousins moved away, so she stopped doing it. And then I normally go to my parents' Christmas Day and my in-laws. Alright. Siblings live nearby, so we'll be going to one of their houses on Christmas Day as long as we don't have snow. Yeah, I hope you don't get like snowed in or anything like you did on Thanksgiving. Oh, that's right. There was a lot of snow Thanksgiving. Oh, Thanksgiving was a bust. Well, I hope you get to see everybody on Christmas Day. That all works out for you. Amy's staying out in Middle Tennessee because all the family's here. That's awesome. I like being close to family. Okay, just got back into town. Had a little work trip or maybe a little mini vacation. You know, I'm going to show this. This is, I don't know how old. This part looks very old. It's antique glass, black glass. It's got black enamel, it's gold plated. The chain is worn, but I mean, this one's pretty old. And you can see back here, it's chipped up around the edges. I don't know if that happened before, probably after it got set in there. Beautiful spring ring clasp. Okay, family trip. That sounds fun. I'll put this on so you guys can see. It is a little big on me. A little loose. Slides down. Anybody just joining, you have to forgive me. I'm a little stuffy. I was sick, but feel a lot better. Let me measure this. This one's got a lot of wear on it, so I am going to price this pretty fair. Like some of the enamel's chipped. This is at $7.25. So I don't know if you guys could see. I'll zoom in. See where it's like chipped a lot in the border. It's still very pretty. It could be from, I'm definitely thinking early 1900s. So, all right. I think this is a good price for how old it is. I'm going to ask 20 for this antique bracelet. All right, Charla, that one's yours. Thank you. It's beautiful. You're welcome. Linda, you thought it was a what? I think you hit enter before you finished. Yep, it's beautiful. I actually just got that one very recently. I put that with your postcards. All right, we finished that bust. Well, let's see. Did you guys like any of these necklaces? I guess we'll just go through them. I don't remember if anybody specifically asked for one. Let's see, what order did I put these on? Okay, here's the star. This one's cute. Let me measure. Oh, a choker. No, it was actually a bracelet. So this was 16, and it has about a 2-inch extender on a silver tone chain. Linda, I knew what you meant. You meant choker. Oh, that's funny. Oop. Okay, so this was from my charm collection. I thought this was beautiful. Star pendant. It's vintage. It's, I don't know, I'd say maybe 50s, 40s. Oh my gosh, they really are not, Amy. My autocorrect is so terrible. It suggests words I've uh, never even thought of. So these have blue rhinestones and then a center faux pearl. And then I put it on a more modern chain. It's got a lobster clasp and an extender, and it's in really good condition. There's no wear to the chain. And you know what? I'm going to ask just $6 for this one. I think that's a nice, holiday necklace. All right, Charla, that one's yours. Thank you. It's a little sweet necklace. It changed stay put to stay out. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, next one. Okay, this one's pretty long. This one's really cute. This is on a vintage chain. Okay, gold tone chain. Some of the links have a little bit of texture. Here's the spring ring clasp. I added this puffy heart. So I can't figure this out. It's either heavy plastic or it's got enamel over metal. It has this very shimmery pearlescent finish. I think it is metal. I love the design of this pretty heart pendant. All right, the chain is 24 inches long. So that's got a long drop. All right, we'll do 8 for that one. All right, Teresa, thank you. That was yours. You're welcome. we have okay. I had earrings that matched this. Wait, were they earrings? I had something that matched this. Maybe it was a necklace. And then this was one single earring. It's rose quartz. And I don't know the metal. It's not silver. But I thought this is such a beautiful, this would be a beautiful pendant. And I added this on a silver tone chain. It's got a lobster clasp. And this one is 18 inches long. We'll also do that one for $8. Sorry, it gets a little washed out with all this black in the background. Pretty rose quartz. Oh, thank you, Nancy. That one's all yours. So, has everybody decorated for Christmas? I actually just decorated today. If you do decorate, some people don't. Or maybe need help and don't have help. Yes. Jessie, bah humbug. You had a cute little Christmas theme set up for your shows. Amy, you have Grandma's ceramic trees up. That's really cute. Actually, my grandmother, she'll actually be 86 this year, right before Christmas. She had always wanted a ceramic tree, and I didn't know this until it's probably been 5 years ago. She mentioned wanting one, and I actually thrifted one for a great price and gave it to her for her birthday. Either her birthday or Christmas is right next to each other. And she loves it. She didn't want anything decorated for Christmas except for that tree. Like, the main thing was she wanted that tree up. So, made sure she had that. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. I hope you have a good time at your prayer meeting. I appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful night. Oh, awesome. Jesse, your kids decorated for you. You love those trees. Saw a YouTube video on how to make them. You were lucky to find one, Hannah. They are hard to find. They really are. They've gotten a lot harder the past few years. And then, of course, they're so popular, you can buy them new. You know, like Walmart has them, Hobby Lobby. Um, Jesse, you talking about my grandmother's ceramic tree? It's probably I think 18 inches tall. It's a pretty large one. It has a music box and a light. I forgot what brand made it, but it's so funny. She just told me yesterday she was going to put it in her will for me to get it. Okay, there we go. There's Nancy's. Oh, Jesse, you've not seen the ceramic trees? They have these little plastic bulbs stuck in them. They're normally green. They could be white or different colors. Um, yeah, they'll have little plastic bulbs, and the base will have a light. And normally they're corded. Plug them in, and it lights up through the bulbs. They're very pretty. You should Google them. Yeah. Amy, my husband was tossing a doll toy around for Poppy that came too close to the tree. I told him how I can't find them cheaper than $250 at a state sale, and he backed off real quick. Yeah, they are hundreds of dollars. I can't remember how much I paid. I paid for it. It couldn't have been more than 50, but that was like 5 years ago. I have not looked them up recently because I've not found one in years, so I've not really kept up the prices for them, but I'm sure like the 18-inch one my grandmother has is probably, yeah, probably 200. So this is a vintage guilloche rose and rhinestone pendant. This is so beautiful. And again, I married it to this chain. This is called a tinsel chain. I love the look of this. I have one that's sterling. I love to wear. I have a little tiny diamond pendant that was my other grandmother's, who she's passed away, and I wear that one a lot. I love tinsel chain. Oh, there's a little hair. This was a little shorter. I know, that's the crazy thing, Teresa. Like, these were made in ceramic class. People would put whatever color glaze they wanted on them. They are just, I think, one of those nostalgic things that everybody wants now. Okay, so this one's 16 inches long. This one's really nice. Oleana used to make them back in the 90s. And go to a ceramic shop. Rama made several of those in class years ago, gave them away. I wish I could have them back. Did y'all make any like larger ones? Okay, this necklace, this is a great price for it. I'm going to ask 10 for this one. Pretty guilloche rose and rhinestone. All right, Chris, that one's yours. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, you made two different sizes, a large and small. Oh, Linda, your mom had one from the 70s. It's awesome. Nancy, no way. Was that recent? Did you keep them, or did y'all like pass them down to different family members? That is so awesome. What a treasure. I'm glad you found those. Yeah, that is so awesome. Okay, this next one was a single earring. It was 2019. I kept one. My sister and I share, and my aunts and mom and cousins all got one. Oh, that's so sweet. It's awesome. So this was a single earring. It was a screwback earring made in Austria. So if you've never seen the Austrian pieces that are painted enamel and beautiful rhinestones, they're gorgeous. Really wish I had the pair, but this part dangled off the earring back, so I took it off. It is missing a little bit of enamel there, but I thought this would make such a sweet pendant. There's the back. Rhinestone's got a little bit of wear. The chain matches perfectly in color. It's an older chain, but it's in really good condition. There's no wear. It's got a spring ring clasp. Let me get my little tape measure. This one's 18 inches long. Okay, Liana, have a good night. I really appreciate you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope your family's doing well. All right, this one I'm going to ask $8. Converted Austria earring into a cute little pendant necklace. Pretty light blue rhinestones. All right, that's okay. We could pass on that one. Let's see, put that over there. Okay, this one I have two very similar necklaces. This is West German vitral glass. I love finding these pendants. This one's a heart-shaped. It has this beautiful flower. Kind of looks like an orchid. Let's see, the paint looks pretty good on the back. Let's see. Actually, I think it's a little chipped there. Yeah, you kind of see it coming through. It's very hard to tell. It's on a gold tone chain. Spring ring clasp. This one's, the chain's in really good condition. It doesn't have any wear. And that one is, was it 18? Yeah, 18. Beautiful. I love this vitral glass. Okay, and I'm going to ask 12 for that one. Beautiful. Oh, it's faceted around the edges. I don't see any chips. It's beautiful. Okay, we could pass on that one. And I've got another vitral glass pendant. This one, we have praying hands, and it has beautiful array of colors, like a rainbow of colors. This pendant's a little bit smaller. There's the back. It's in really good shape. It's on a gold tone dainty cable chain, spring ring clasp. Also 18 inches. I guess I didn't measure the pendant. It's about an inch. Drops an inch. And this one I'll ask $10 for. Okay, I'm going to put these back on this one. What we got left, and then I got, let's see. Yeah, I got this last pendant. It's really large. Put that up there. Okay, check this one out. This is a large bicolor glass pendant. I would say this is probably West German. It could be West German or Czech. It's very similar. It has a brass bail. And then this is a box chain. Matches perfectly. Kind of that antique yellow color. It's got a spring ring clasp. Actually, this is marked. I meant to look at that. Let's see. I think it said Amérique? Americ? Oh, it says Germany. Oh, well, that's perfect. We've got a Germany chain on a German glass pendant. Isn't that beautiful? You've got like this. Here, I'll turn it around. You guys can see how it looks. It's so beautiful. Wait, let me measure it first. 22 inches. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? Let me tilt this up a little bit. Well, I gotta go down now. They call this Cuba glass or bicolor glass with the two different colors. I don't know why it's called Cuba glass, but I've heard that. But if you try to search something like this, people normally use Give Ray, which it is a type of bicolor, but it's a little bit different. That one's beautiful. I'd say 50s or 60s for that one. This one I'm going to ask 18 for, because this is a nice large stone, beautiful light topaz color. Again, it was on a German box chain, antique gold color. Really pretty. I might just keep that one on if no one wants it. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I love these clear glass nativities, and I bought this for somebody I thought would be interested in it, and they passed on it. I was going to keep it, but then I found mine that was in my collection, and this one's really pretty. It's on a round mirror base. It's got the three wise men, Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus in the manger. And it doesn't have like a lot of detail. This was one of those. Actually, I got the box that it came in. Need to get this to stay steady for me. Okay, so here's the box. It says gift collection, 7-piece, including the mirror, and it's actually from Dollar General back in the day. This is probably from maybe early 2000s, maybe older. I was gonna, let me see about how tall they are. The wise men in the back are about 4 inches, and then the base here is 5 inches across. And there were no chips or anything. They were, you know, really nice condition. And hi, Carrie, how are you doing? I was gonna ask $8 for the nativity set, clear glass, and it's got the mirror base. Forgot to say there's a few chips on the mirror base, but it's really not like, it's nothing major at all. Really nice set. I actually don't have a base to my set. Oh, I do have, oh, that's true. Put some greenery around it. I do have this one little brooch I fixed. It was missing this stone, and so I put a pearl there. I don't think it's super old. This might be more modern, because I think these are plastic, maybe. Cute little faux pearl beetle bug. And I'm going to ask for this one. Really cute little beetle. All right, Charla, that was yours. Thank you. Okay, well, I think that's all the new stuff. And I've got 3 pair of earrings left, 3 charm necklaces left. You're welcome. It is adorable. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do the New Year's postcards next week. Maybe. What do you guys think? There's some cute ones in there. They're antique postcards. Okay, where's your bag? There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking next week. Yeah, that's true. So I think I probably should wind down. If you watch back, I took a lot of breaks. I had a lot of coughing fits, so I'm sure next week I'll be a lot better. It sure will be, and I will definitely have more jewelry. If you have any requests for stuff for me to bring next week, let me know. Um, yeah, don't need to overdo it. You're right, Teresa. So I got the little glass candle earrings I made left. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you. Forgot what you said. So actually everything's made. I made the wrong size bracelets. I got to redo them. So you might have heard me say, when you're sick, your brain doesn't really want to work. Well, I mean, I'm getting better. I'm not like sick or contagious. But let me get the stand. I made the wrong size. I totally measured it wrong. Oh, thanks, Angela. It was rough. It was rough. And I don't wish on anybody. I don't know what I had. I think it was the flu. Yeah, tired of coughing. Oh, Carrie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't feel good either. It really sucks. This sucks being sick. Jeez. All right, so Diana asked me to make some custom made bracelets and a necklace. She actually bought these beads from me. So here's the necklace, Diana. She requested 18-inch. I want to ask you what you think about this too. She provided this absolutely beautiful filigree clasp. I don't know what, it has a beautiful stone there. So I added my hang tag. You let me know what you think about it. I so wish I had a silver one to add. My hang tag is FDM for Fleurs de Montanas. How I had my handmade jewelry business name and my YouTube channel, and I changed it. These are really nice glass pearls. Okay, and then here's the bracelets. So here's yours. Yours is ready to go. It's really cute. I added the angel. You didn't specify what charm. And then here's the hang tag. Here's the lobster clasp and the extender. And then these would look so cute stacked. But I gotta make these smaller. Oh, also too. Oh, who's going? Let's see. Good night, Linda. Thank you for being here. So here's one with a butterfly charm. I had these small beads left over, Diana, and I added a pearl as a charm. What do you think about that? Oh, thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Every day I'm feeling a little bit better. I just don't want to sound so bad. The coughing fit's new. So I was either thinking add the pearl here or here by the charms. I think that just adds, a nice little thing. there was just enough to add one to each. And I think they turned out great. So I just got to fix these. But your bracelet's done and the necklace is done. So thank you for asking me to do that. Yep, the little finishing touch. Awesome, Diana. I'm so glad. I'm glad you like them. So yeah, I'll get these done tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'll let you know about them. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, it's funny because Diana, it's what it was months ago you bought those beads from me. I think it was like your first purchase too. One of your first purchases. So I appreciate that. And I'm glad you like them. Well, I'm going to kind of quickly show what's left. The candle earrings are left. The 2 wedding cake style bead earrings are left. I forgot what I was asking. I think it was 18 for these and 12 for these, yeah. Yep, and then I have gemstone and my Millefiori glass I've shown several times. I just got them hanging up. But of course people can request those. We've got these 3 left. The vitral glass, the Austrian single earring. And yeah, that's what's left that I've shown tonight. So I guess I'll get off and rest my throat. That tea really helped. I'm probably going to have another cup tonight. So, oh, thank you, Eva. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. To this week. Oh, I've got another box of jewelry. Mostly vintage. And so channel members will see that Thursday. Got some other stuff coming, but it won't be here this week. And then, yeah, and then it'll come out on Friday for everybody else. I definitely will, Diana. I'll have another cup. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Amy. Thank you all for your support, for your love, your patience with me tonight. Can't wait to just be back to normal self. And for those of you not feeling well, I'll be praying for you guys. Please take care of yourself. I will. I definitely will. I got a busy week. I sure will try to, Teresa. Thank you. Yes, you all have a blessed week. I appreciate you all so very much. Hug. Kisses to you guys. You guys are so sweet and awesome. Oh, this necklace is left. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night.